Hello there, everyone. This is the Demon Overlord, and today I'm coming at you with another quick unboxing and kind of quick review video. This is on my newest order from the miniature market. Some of the products actually will be from Reaper Bones, and others will be from what's called the Arkham Horror slash D&D category they have on there. So this is one of the minis. First off, we're going to be going with this giant Lidignar. I think it's Lidignar or something like that. I did rebase him already. As you can see, that's a Reaper base. That's the original base. I don't like the original base. It's just too square. And I like the huge round base better because it fits him a little bit snugly and clean. So that's the first one we got here. As you can see, a really nice miniature detail. Like really nice. Great dental work. Nice aggressive underground cave monster be useful for. I usually get rid of their bases from Arkham Horror just because I don't like them 100% with the square. Now moving on to the next one, we have the Serpent People from the Arkham Horror area. We have this nice Serpent Folk. I already rebased him as well, just a quick little D&D base. This would be the Serpent Folk Abomination if you were going to throw it in D&D, since he has no humanoid-esque skin showing. So he's not a Malison. He's definitely an Abomination. And that's really cool. I mean, I like the Abomination usage here. I mean, the nice snake body, nice scales. He's got very nice detailing on him. If you get the camera here to focus. There we go. Yes, very nice details as you can see in his sculpt. Very nice. And these minis from Arkham Horror are very useful for D&D as well. I know that's why they say on the website, because they're very strong, very slightly flexible, but they're also very solid. This is the one of Ib. I think it's like a child of Ib or something, but I was going to use it for something more like a sea spawn or something like that. Very nice sculpt of the little guy here. I've rebased him as well. Very nice sculpt. He'll make a very useful mini for like any sea campaigns coming up. Since our group will be heading to Waterdeep at some point. Moving on, I did get a new set of minis. It's a set because they came in a set, and it is called Alchemy. Now, I haven't played it. This is probably another wargaming thing. The cards I see come in another language, like they have a English version card and then another language. I don't know if it's Spanish or French. I'm not versed in it that well. I assumed it was French, but I could be wrong. I don't know where they come from. But it was on clearance, and I thought, what the heck, I might as well snag them since there's 5 minis in there, and they look pretty nice. So for a few bucks, I'm basically getting a few minis for easily cheap money there. I did put them together. I haven't painted them, but I put them together. And if I can get them over here. These are what the kind of quality I'm talking about here, which, as you can see, they're actually very nicely detailed. They are more of a savage-looking creature. I'm probably going to turn them into orcs. So I'll probably just paint them in orc colors, like, the grays and the blues and the greens as orcs can be. They're varying colors. These guys are a little bit thinner, which I guess they'd be more like a orc, kind of like a stealthy orc. Maybe they're like the hunters or something of the group. Like they go out and hunt while the big guy there is like the leader. And I got like a couple more models of them. Let's get the next one. Oops. Just defocus myself. There we go. As you can see, they're very nice and they have some good details. They're more like Native American orcs if you wanted to compare them to a society in our time. Would be Native Americans, because they seem to be like a Native American cavemanish society. There we go. And just gotta get my camera adjust every single time. I mean, they have great sculpting, though. I mean, even this guy's got some nice sculpting. I don't know why his hand, though, is in the wrong position for me, but it might just be me. I probably just won't let it go. And we got these nice. I think they're like called. These are the Crow Warriors. So I think they're like the sort of roguish type. They're the quick runners and attackers, so spears. And then you got these more aggressive like wolf warriors there, which are the ones with the axes, if I'm correct. And then you got the big guy here with his club as leader. And I like his pose. It's nice, just like I'm sitting there looking pose. And moving on, we're going to move on to the next and the final bits of it, which are the Reaper minis. And these I grabbed. They're all new arrivals, so they're brand new models. One of them is the Giant Leech. This is one of the giant leeches I snagged. They are a 2-pack. I really like the long leech because it kind of looks more like a lamprey, so it'd be more for a good oceanic monster. Since lampreys can be found in the ocean. I mean, obviously it is a leech and not exactly a lamprey because it doesn't have fins for swimming, but you could use it as a nice replacement. I mean, it's on a medium-sized base. And this is part of the Reaper Bones Black, which as you can see is a very nice, solid, not really bendy anymore, but they are very, very solid. Like, I feel I could chuck this to someone and it would probably still be no worse to wear. This one I'd be a little more careful with, just because he has a tongue in his model design. And as you see, they have great detail, and I'm really going to look forward to paying them, because the Reaper Bones Black minis are very interesting, even though he's not as dark colored plastic, but he's still really nice, and I cannot wait to get them all done so we can use them. And then the final bit, if anyone has seen them, they're very hard to get, because every time they're for sale, they go out like that. They're just gone in a snap, they're gone. But here's one I happen to snag. It is a new rival. It is the D&D or any other board gaming, tabletop gaming boat. And it is the boat from Reaper Bones. It is very nicely detailed. It is a fisherman's boat. As you can see, it comes with everything on. It has stuff that pops on. Like we have a nice little, you can always take it off and have a plain boat, but we have a nice little lantern here. And it's definitely a fishing boat, because we not only do we have these nice little oars that are just removable, we come with a little, if I get the guy not lose them, come with these nice little fish. Hard to focus on them, but yeah, they're like two little fish. And it comes with a nice little detachable basket here that is full of fish. But yeah, if you took the boat just like this, it could be used for just any boat. It'd actually have a little more room for minis, because as you can probably guess, it's not going to hold a lot of minis in it. It's like a very small boat. Okay, I'm just sitting there. I mean, it could probably hold 2 medium-sized minis, maybe 3 if you have someone sitting up on top of here. So for a small party, this could be a boat they could be using to get around out there in the ocean, maybe, or if they go on the ocean with this, they're obviously asking to die because it's tiny and stuff. And I think we have we have some repaired. I like this little patch job they did in there, like the like the fisherman was like, we better just throw some wood over there and plank it up, But as I can say, it is a nice piece. I wish the boat was a little bit thicker, but honestly, it's like that's what's sitting out of the water, so that makes sense. And as you can see, it has some really great detail. Even the net in there has some very nice detail. Like, this thing is so well detailed, I honestly would be tempted to buy another one. And I love the patchwork over here, too. Another one, like another piece of patch. I might buy more than one of these, because honestly, these things are awesome. And I love this thickness. Listen to this. Really thick and strong. So definitely really going to enjoy using these. They're going to be coming handy, since we are going to Waterdeep next for some of the creatures. But yeah, that's what I got here, guys. That's all I have for you today. If you want, please like and subscribe down below. Helps me get my videos out there so people can see these cool little things I find and add to the collection, so to speak, and get used for our board game. Also, please do check out our game. Our podcast is the Dice and Dummies, and on that show, I play the Mighty Bardus. If you haven't seen who he is, check him out. You'll find out. If you want to get a hold of me on Twitter for any questions to me personally, I am at 01Berserker. The rest of our group, our Twitter handles are on the show, so if you listen to that, you'll find our Twitter handles if you want to get in touch with your favorite character, or if you have any ideas or questions. Okay, guys, that's all I got for today, but if you want to leave any questions in the comments below, or you want to get a hold of me, go for it. I'm always listening, or I'll at least try to get back to you at a reasonable time. And like I said, please like and subscribe below. Helps me get my videos out there for people to see. And that's all I got today. Bye-bye, and sail along.